Hi guys, my name is Isaac. Welcome to my channel. So first of all, Happy New Year! Happy New Year everyone. I wish you all the best. I wish you have everything you really want to have. I wish you achieve everything you want to achieve, and I wish myself the same. So, I'm not new in YouTube. Since I already have another channel, but it's more like a YouTube music channel. And tomorrow will be the 5th anniversary of this channel, so happy birthday to my first channel. And this channel is new. Yes, I think we can say this. And this video is my very first video in English. I'm not English. English is not my first language. It's not my mother language. It's not even a language I was meant to speak since I'm from France. But yeah, I think making videos in English is for a long time a thing I really wanted to do. I think we can say it was a dream. So, is there a better way to start this new year than by just realize a dream? So yeah, I think I'm realizing a dream. I am making my first video in English and it is amazing. But be kind to me, be kind, be understanding, and forgive all my mistakes because my English is not perfect at all. I wanted to make it anyways, and here we are. So in this video we are going to set up my very first bullet journal. Yeah, it is a first time video. I think I will put it somewhere because there's a lot of first times for me here. But yeah, this is the first time for me to set up a bullet journal. The first time I heard about it, it was a few years ago, almost 2 years ago. But yeah, when I heard about it, I was like, this is not for me. I'm not an organized person. I'm not even able to write my daily plannings in a paper. So yeah, I just thought it's not for me. But I was brainstorming with my partner just a few days ago, and I realized that I will have a lot of projects to manage this year. So I definitely need help. And I cannot have a personal assistant for the moment. So yeah, after a few researches, I found out that maybe bullet journaling could be very helpful for me. So this is the reason why I decided to start it. I took this decision last week, and I went to a shop near to the place where I live, and I just bought some things, to be able to just begin my bullet journal journey. And I found this book. This is the what's the brand? I just forgot. The Moleskine one. And yeah, I found it, and I was like, yeah, this is for me. And I took the big one because, as I already told you, I have a lot of projects to manage this year. But when I opened it, I was so disappointed because, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but the pages are very yellow. It's not white. This is yellow, and the pages are so thin. It's too thin. And that thing I was very interested in when I discovered the bullet journal universe was the possibility to just personalize everything and to put colors and markers and paint, even everything you want on it. And this won't definitely not be possible in this very thin page. So yeah, I was so disappointed, and it was very late because when I opened the book, which was in my home a week before. But yeah, I decided to open it the 29th of December. And yeah, I was very, very disappointed. And then my partner told me something. He just said, you know what? If you watch on Amazon right now, it is possible for you to find one that can be delivered the next day. So if you find one you like, I will buy it to you. So yeah, I was so happy. Then yeah, I went to Amazon, and I won't tell you too much because I will let you discover it later. But I found one I immediately fall in love with, and yeah, I ordered it, and it came the next morning. How amazing is it? I was so surprised, but yeah, Amazon sometimes it can be magic. So yeah, I was so happy. And now I think I talk too much. Definitely, I talk too much. So let's go straight to the video. And yeah, I hope you like my new baby, my bullet journal, and I hope you will like the setup. So see you later. Okay guys, see how beautiful is this black matte box. I really love it. I didn't expect this, so I was very, very, very surprised when I received it. It came with a small quote saying, "You're the best." I think it's very cute. And here is the baby. I really love it. Oh my god. This beautiful beige leather, it's everything for me. So now, in the first page, I just wrote my name and the date when I started my bullet journal. So as you can see, I'm very late. Then you have a key page. I'm doing my own, but here's the key page, and I think it's very, very good. Then you have an index, and the thing that I like is that the pages are all numerated. I don't know if it's English, but all the pages have their number, and it's very, very cool. I like it. And then welcome to my presentation page. So for this 2021 theme, I chose hope. And one of the symbols of hope is the lotus flower. So this is the reason why I chose to draw a massive but very minimalist lotus flower on my presentation page. I'm not going to add any color on this flower, so this is the reason why I just, outlined the lines, outlined the line, with my pen to keep it very simple and minimalist and very clear and very, very tidy. And I really love the way it looks. I didn't want it to be too complicated, And then I'm writing 2021 in a very minimalistic way. I really like the way it looks. I didn't want it to be too complicated. And then the best moment for me is the moment when you come with your rubber and everything becomes so clear and so beautiful. And yeah, I love this moment. I don't know if you're like this, but I really, really like it. And then I just took a pink marker to put a line under the 2021. Then on the other page, I chose my year quote. This is my year quote. And it says, "There is no change where there is no action." And yeah, just to be clear, I never use something to help me on my organization. Sorry for the English. And yeah, it's the first time for me, and I think it's a massive step on my life. And then I chose to write in Arabic, the hope word, and the translation just under it. And then I came with my pen and draw the same lines
than the other page, just to make it very classy. And voila, for my presentation page. I love it. I love the way it looks. And then welcome to my key page. So as I told you before, I am making my own key page. I saw, a similar thing on Pinterest, but I made just a few changes to have it more like I wanted. So this is splitted in two different parts. So you have one for the task, and this is just symbolized by a circle, and one for the events. It's symbolized by a triangle, but it's almost the same thing on the two parts. And then under it, I chose to draw some snowdrops, which is also a symbol of hope. So you will see a few during the whole 2021 setup. And I really, really like the way it looks because it's very simple. The lines are very... I just like the way it looks. It's very minimalist and beautiful at the same time. Okay, then to finish the look, I'm just adding some contour to the key. I know it's not everybody who likes to use a ruler on the bullet journal community, but I really like my lines to be straight. This is something I need. And again, I took my rubber just to make it very clear and simple and beautiful and white and everything. And now I'm adding some lines on the leaves of my snowdrops. And then we go to the grid spacing page. I really love the lettering I found on Pinterest. So this is two different lettering for the grid and for the spacing. And then I underlined with a very light gray marker. I really like this color. And then I'm just putting some color on the lines. So my spacing grid is not very complicated. I just needed to have the number of dots for the two sides of the page. And I needed to have the middle for each of them. And I also put a cross on the middle of the page. And that's it for me. Maybe I'll add some things through the year, but for the moment I just need that. And then I finished my key page with some washi tapes. And that's it for the key page. Then one of my favorite spread of the setting. I don't know why, but it's one of my favorite, and it is the 2021 year at a glance. So for the lettering, I just chose my own. This is the way I write when I do it carefully. And I'm just writing in black 2021 year at a glance. I outlined some of the letters, and then I wrote the months and the name of the days, and then I wrote all the numbers, but I didn't put it on camera because I thought it was very annoying. Sorry. Then I put the same lotus flower at the bottom of the page and a beautiful bird at the top. And this bird, I don't know the name in English, but I think it's Columbus or Columb, something like that. This is also a symbol of hope. And then I lined with my beautiful pink all the name of the days of the week. And then, sorry I'm late. Then we go to the goals page. This is a very, very important spread for me. because yeah, guys, the goals page. So 2021 goals with a very simple lettering, and I decided to split it in two parts and to split the two parts in two parts, if that does make sense. And then I put some colors without my roller this time. So I put some pink contour, and then for the split of the two parts I used my light gray that I really like. Yeah, I made a little mistake because I have two grays and I took the other one to make the line, so I just put it some white, and then I'll wait until this is completely dry to just put my right gray on it. And then this is the quote I chose for the goals page. It's very important, and it says, if you're tired, do it tired. I found it on Pinterest, and I just loved it. I really loved it. This is so important for me. And yeah, put some little colorful stars. When I say colorful, it's just the pink and the gray I used on the spread. And on the other side I chose to draw a massive lotus flower with some motifs in it. I just think it's so beautiful. Oh yeah, and I forgot, at the bottom of the page on the right, this is a small column. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's a beautiful small column, and yeah, I chose to make it on the bottom of the page. And then around my lotus flower I'm drawing some stars, gray and pink also, again, and some dots on the same color. And I added some washi tape on the bottom of the page just to finish the look. I love the way it looks. And one of the most important page for me, not for everyone, but for me, for myself, because this is the point I really need to improve this year. This is my ideal morning routine. So I'm not a morning person, definitely. I really struggle to wake up in the morning. I never wake up very late, but not very early. I really want to wake up earlier this year. So this is why I decided to make this routine. So as you can see, I wrote the routine in very big and make a sympathetic lettering between the routine. And on the left I drew just one snowdrop, and then as you can see, it's my ideal morning routine. I decided to add some doodles between, just to make it very fun, you know. And yeah, this is definitely the page I will look every morning, every day, every night, just to, you know, I really need to improve my morning setting. So yeah, this is a very important page for me. And then I added some color, so always the same pink. And yeah, I like the way it looks. Very simple and very fun and very, yeah, colorful at the same time. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, and don't forget the line on my ideal routine, just to make it more and more fun. And then on the other page, this is my period tracker. So nothing crazy here, just the period and the tracker with two different letterings, which I found on Pinterest. Again, thank you, Pinterest. And then a very simple and minimalistic lotus flower on the top. I really like this kind of drawings because it's very, very simple, minimalist, but it adds some poetic thing in the page. I really like it. And then I wrote all the first letters of the months on the top and the whole numbers in the side. But as you can see, I totally messed up. I had to let one dot between each month, but I didn't. So I really have to to fix it. I don't know yet how I will fix it, but I will, and I will show you guys how I did it in the next time, because I don't have the solution yet. Okay, so now let's see my YouTube tracker, which is very, very simple. I love the how simple the lettering is here. So I just wrote in black the YouTube and the tracker in pink, and I underlined it with my favorite gray. And it's very, very simple. So you have the months on the bottom of the page. I added some washi tapes and my 2 YouTube accounts, the 2 I want to track. Then on the other page is, of course, my Instagram tracker. I also have 2 Instagram accounts to track, but I had to make 2 different graphics for this because my 2 Instagram are very, very, very different in the numbers. I have one where I reached 4,000, and the other one I reached already 36k. So I had to make 2 difference because I didn't find a way to blend the both. You can see me just make the fire on the candle because I made a lot of stops into my video. So this is the explanation. And then you have the content ideas page. Again, a very, very simple page, so you just can see the content and the IDs with simple letterings for TikTok, for YouTube, and for Instagram. I think no, for my covers. Okay, because I have a music account, and then I added some stars and some dots, and I just added some lines with my pink marker. And on the other page is one of my favorite. I know I said this a lot of times, but this is one of my favorite page, which is my wish list. Very different from my goals, because my wish list is very for the things I want to buy. And then I added a very minimalistic lotus flower on the bottom, and again a column, I don't know how you say, with my pink marker. And I really like these 2 pages. These are so beautiful and so minimalist. This is everything I like. And okay, this is a page I didn't want to make, but let's be honest, 2020 has been a very, very particular year, so I had to make it. I had to make this 2020 page. So I choose to write the 2020 in gold, because this year, even if it has been very tough for me and for my family and for everybody in the world, it has been the most important year in my life. And I decided to put a massive lotus flower on the top of the 2020, and I added some pink color on it. And I wrote just 4 parts. I wanted to write some things in it, and I added finally some washi tapes on it. Then the most exciting of the whole setting is my vision board. I never did it before. It's the first time for me to make a vision board. So yeah, it was quite a challenge. I, it took me a very, very, very long time to just, took all the pictures, to cut it, to just to choose it. It was very challenging for me. But yeah, I did it, I make it, and I really love the way it looks. So I'm just cutting some pictures to finish the selection with a rest of white white rectangle. I just colored it in black, and I wrote a vision on it, and then I glued it just on top of the board. And then now I'm just adding all my pictures and try to make it beautiful and logic and everything. So as you can see, the color palette for my vision board is very white and blue and terracotta. I don't know how you say it in English, but in French we say terracotta for this, kind of red color you can see there and there. And yeah, this is my vision board. I really love the way it looks. I expected to have a more pinky vision board. As you can see a lot of Pinterest, a lot of vision boards are pink, and I really thought mine will be like the others, but no. It's a surprise for me to have a blue vision board. I didn't expect it to be that blue, but yeah, it's just, yeah, it's something that surprised me a lot. But yeah, I guess it's a part of me, a part of myself. So yeah, this is how it turns out, and I really, really, really loved it. I added some pieces of washi tape to finish it and to make it more look like the rest of the spread, and that's it. Now the flip through. So this is the first page, the label page. Here is the presentation page. Again, I really love the way it looks. It's minimalistic and touch of color and it looks like me. This is almost what I want to say. Then the key page, very black and white, and yeah, I really like how minimalistic everything looks. My grid spacing, I think I will add some maybe things on it later. Then one of my favorite, I told you, spread is the Year at a Glance. It's very minimalistic, and yeah, I like how beautiful it looks. Then the most important page of this whole spread is the goals page. This is the page I will look the most, I think, this year. This is the first time for me to write my goals down. So yeah, it's very new for me, but I think it will be life changing. Then my routine page, the page I will look at every night before I go to bed and every morning of the year. This is definitely the most important page. So the period tracker, I messed up and I have to fix everything, and I will tell you when I will show you the next time, because I don't have the solution for the moment. Then my YouTube tracker for my 2 accounts, and my Instagram account for my Instagram tracker for my 2 accounts. Again, the content IDs, because I have a lot of IDs every time, but I never write it, so I just forget everything. And my wish list, I can't wait to just feel it. Then the 2020 page. I swear I loved this year, even if it was very hard. this year changed definitely my life. I swear, this is so important for me. This year was very, very important for me. And yeah, I can't wait to fill all the categories I made. 2020, bye bye. And then my 2021 vision board, which is it's a big surprise for me. I swear, I didn't know it will look like this. I'm very, very surprised. But yeah, it's just amazing. It makes me dream, and it makes me want to believe on myself and on everything. So yeah. Let's go. Let's go.